next. Husband cheats on depressed wife with him. Alright, we got the man chat. Educational purposes only. Remember that. You hear me?
Severe autism as well. And he's out here doing these shenanigans, talking about how he'll lie to his wife to go meet the decoy.
What the hell?
Sadly, he wasn't able to fit it in with our schedule today. So we're gonna be fitting him into our schedule ourselves. And we're gonna do a house call. We're gonna go to his house and we're gonna go talk about these messages, man. There's a lot of grotesque stuff in here, a lot of grooming. And we also have a suspicion that there is gonna be some cheese pizza as well, man. I'm really hoping for an arrest. And man, I absolutely hate when these dudes have families and they throw it all the way for their lust and greed. But man, I don't got anything else to say.
Yes, sir, it's Jadion.
Let's get this free.
Chat, do y'all be lusting? Do y'all be lusting? I ain't gonna lie, I think my lusting days is over. They over. I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to find a wife.
Hey, Ron?
Yeah.
Right? Oh, this is him?
What's this?
Early.
You'll be a good mod? I gotta get rid of some mods though. I got too many mods.
Hey, how you doing?
I can't add no more right now.
Hey, I got a package for you here.
Oh, okay.
You know, I just kind of want to have a quick conversation kind of about the girl on Facebook. Her mom, she just picked her up from her aunt and she's seen some of the messages. I don't want your wife to find out about it. You want to just talk about it out here? If that's cool?
Well, yeah, she said that...
First, let's evaluate the situation. Let's scan the screen. Scan. We're gonna scan the screen. Fit check. He got some Dior's on with some baggy Balenciaga jeans with a Balenciaga jean jacket with a Balenciaga blue t-shirt. He got the six pack, crispy hairline, clean shaven, got the protein shake. You feel what I'm saying? He got that shit on, Jay. I ain't gonna lie. He got that shit on. Yo, I have 30 mods,
so
and like
she said that
I can't add no more.
Whatever, and her mom said, that wasn't good.
Yeah. I mean, you cool about just talking about over here so your wife doesn't overhear us?
Well, she's at the beach right now with her mom and my son.
Oh, praise God, praise God.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes, Lord.
So you want to just talk outside?
It's right here.
Okay, man. So you know who I'm talking about?
Yeah, her name's, shoot, I forgot what her name was. But yeah, I think I know who you're talking about.
Okay, her name is Sarah.
Sarah, yeah.
Okay.
So I asked her mom, and she said that she didn't want no one going over there, and I'm like, okay, that's fine. So...
Was it her mom you talked to? I don't think you ever talked to her mom.
Not her mom, her aunt. Sorry, I got mixed up.
Okay. Well, that's the thing. So listen, I want you to know I'm not a cop or anything. So I promise you're not in any trouble, okay? Kind of the issue is the mom and her sister, which is Sarah's aunt, they're not that close.
Yeah.
So there was talks about you guys meeting somewhere. Where was you guys supposed to meet at?
We were gonna meet at our aunt's house. Her aunt was on vacation in Alaska or somewhere.
You was finna pull up to her crib? That's insane, bro.
Okay. Well, her mom came back early and she kind of looked at her phone and stuff. So you knew the whole time.
Stop pausing.
That she was how old again? Early and she kind of looked at her phone and stuff. So you knew the whole time that she was how old again?
And I knew she was 15.
Okay, she said she's...
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's what it was.
No, man, it's all good. Listen, mistakes happen, man. So kind of the mom's a little bit frustrated. We have an organization called Kid Protect America. She was like, you know what? Maybe he's a good guy. She was like, can you guys go talk to him to kind of verify that? So I was like, okay, we can go talk. She was talking about putting this on some other people's desk. And obviously we don't want that, you know.
Right.
So how's your marriage with your wife?
It's going pretty
Here, let's go over here so more people don't hear.
Yeah, how was your marriage with
your
wife?
we can say right here.
Yeah. It's going pretty good.
So
my wife, she deals with a lot of depression and anxiety.
Well, from what?
That's what I asked her yesterday, and I said, what are you depressed about, or what are you, with anxiety? And she goes, I don't know.
Yeah, he's married.
And so with her depression, she sleeps a lot during the day, and it's kind of hard with my son too, because my son really adores my wife.
So how old's your son? He's 9. Okay.
Yeah, so he's already in the 4th grade already.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Praise God, bro. Praise God.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So, kind of from what I gathered, I could tell Sarah's kind of a troubled kid and stuff.
Oh, so she didn't tell me that.
It's kind of the vibe I got, and her mom kind of says she's a troublemaker. And, there's a lot of troubled kids out there. I was wondering, is there, other kids on Facebook and other social medias kind of, hitting you up?
No, she was just the only one.
The only
She was just the only one?
And I didn't know she was that, you know, I didn't know she was that troubled or whatever. And
Yeah.
she was saying, oh, yeah, well, I'm mature. But I'm like, you're being mature? I don't think so.
I haven't seen that yet.
Yeah.
So can you kind of tell me about the kind of more risque text messages that you sent?
Well, she was talking about wanting me to sleep over, and I'm like, I can't do that. And so I told her, I said, if anything, we would just hang out. But I'm like, I still don't feel comfortable
What
with
the
it.
fuck?
Well, then why'd you tell her that you can maybe sleep over this weekend? Why'd you text her that?
No. We gotta read the messages. My wife was saying that on the weekend I could come visit you. She don't know that I'm coming to see you later, but I told her, I said that it's like 3 guys from my school that I haven't seen in years. So she said, yeah.
Told her I didn't know if I should do it or not. And so I was like, that shouldn't be the right way to do it. And her aunt was like, well, she can hang out with whoever she wants. I'm sitting there thinking, are you okay with that? Or
Yeah.
you?
No.
Aunt was like, well, she can hang out.
So would it be okay if her and I hung out, or would you rather me not? I don't care.
with whoever she wants. I'm sitting there thinking, are you okay with that? Or
Yeah.
you?
Bro, I swear, like, that's why the mom's really pissed. Like, listen, you think she might be mad at you? She's pissed at the aunt.
I was really confused by her, and I'm like, what the heck? She's like, how are you okay with that?
So, can I kind of ask, like,
how
why
are
were
you
you
okay
okay
with
telling
that?
her, I can't wait to eat your...
First, I eat you with all my... Chat, is that Riz? Is that Riz? Is that how y'all text the ladies? I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna use that same exact line and see how far that gets me.
I wasn't in the right state of mind. I was driving home from my group meetings, and I just wasn't in the right state of mind.
Okay, so,
What the
like, so
fuck?
that you did say that, though?
Yeah, I was like, I don't think I can do that.
So, why'd you say that, though?
I'm gonna get blocked.
Like I said, I wasn't in the right state of mind. I was, you know, after my meetings, I get, you know, tired, exhausted.
So you got tired and exhausted. That made you say some freak shit. Okay, buddy.
Yeah.
I live here in Hayward and I have to drive to Ashland back and forth.
Let me get back into your life, man. Why do you have to go to those meetings? I'm just curious.
I deal with a lot.
Chat, I'm not gonna get blocked. See, y'all don't know how to talk to the ladies. I know how to talk to all the ladies. I'm not gonna get blocked, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. That's Riz. Y'all tripping.
Anger issues.
Yo, Dad,
and-
appreciate
Really,
the
you seem
follow.
like a really, like, well put together dude.
Yeah, when I was growing up, my dad wasn't exactly all there in the mind. He abused us and
Yeah.
Oh, that's
abused
bad.
us.
That's
So
not
I
bad.
ended up
Okay.
living with that, and it was kind of a nightmare to me. And when all that was going on, I told my mom, and she's like, yeah, he's not exactly all there. Because she was even talking with my dad's counselor. And when I was younger, growing up as a kid, my psychiatrist even knew my dad and what my dad was going through from his counselor.
Oh, my God.
And so
Oh my
she-
God.
I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah.
Bro.
And then I found out that my dad was dealing with a lot of like mental issues, like when people have like an enlarged brain and they're dealing with
Like tumor.
yeah, and
Yeah.
of course, and then my dad had passed away from that.
Oh, he died?
Yeah, when
He's unalive?
she told me what was going on, I was like, holy crap! Like I was drawn from it. I'm like, well, how did it happen? And they found out that he had died from a blood clot that went to his brain, and that was it.
Man, you said that he was like
This is such a tragedy, man. Like, that whole situation has everything to do with what the fuck does that have to do with anything in this video? Alright.
abusive, like, and kind of with some of these messages, like, I mean, if I'm stepping a boundary, please let me know. I kind of
No,
want to.
that's okay.
Was he ever like really abusive?
No,
Okay.
but it was a lot of like hitting, slapping.
Oh, it's
So more
terrible.
physical.
Yeah, physical.
So do you think kind of like that past trauma may have lead to us kind of like doing some of these?
Yeah, and like
Messages.
I said, I wasn't in the right state of mind.
So, yo, trauma from what your dad did to you made you text this woman this. So we just making up excuses. We saying anything now. Like, god damn, that's crazy, bro. Yo, Desire, appreciate the follow.
And of course, I was tired and exhausted, and
Right,
so I had
right.
to pick up an energy drink. Just
Bro, listen, if I don't get an energy drink, man, I'm bound to text a freaking road. You
feel bad, let him
never
go?
know.
Oh,
man.
yeah,
I totally
yeah.
get it.
yeah, because I was
Sabrina,
exhausted.
appreciate
And
the
tired. I'm like, I
follow.
gotta go and get me a pick-me-up drink, you know.
Yeah.
So,
You gotta take care of yourself.
right, exactly.
So, do we have any apps like Zangy, Telegram, anything like that?
Appreciate that follow.
I have Messenger.
Yeah, Messenger. What about
Yeah.
Telegram?
Yeah, I got that one too, but
Right.
she doesn't use
Exactly.
it because
He
she
knew
was
exactly what
Sarah
he was
was saying,
doing.
well,
He lied
I
to
don't
his
use it that
wife.
much, and I don't go on there much, and I wasn't barely even using it either, and it was more so Messenger than Telegram. So
Because, you know, obviously, like, you're not in trouble with this stuff. And because, like, I see you say Trump here. So I saw that, man. I was like, we got a patriot right here. Like,
yeah, exactly.
we don't mess with that Epstein shit. You know what I mean? So, I mean, if I saw MAGA right there, man, I just would have been like, he's on the list. Cops, take him away. But,
Yeah.
you know, obviously, so like, I feel like we have that in mutual. But, so when did our attraction to girls that are years old kind of like start?
I don't even
Attraction.
know. Like sometimes I think I'm not even in the right state of mind for even doing that, and my wife.
Are you guys in an open relationship?
No.
Oh,
Her and I are married, but it's hard on me because I feel like I'm doing most of the stuff. But you know, with her, she's got a lot of depression and anxiety, so she's sleeping all the time, and she holds a part-time job.
Yeah. So is that why you think you were kind of cheating with Sarah? Because
I think, yeah.
Okay.
Because it's hard for me when she's sleeping, and then, you know, and I got my son that I got going on too.
Mhm.
And so then I was like, how can a person do that? And I asked her mom, and she said, well, if you're dealing with a lot of depression, it can really
it can mess you up.
mess
But
you
why
up.
is she
yeah.
depressed?
Bro, I get it, man. You know,
Why?
You try to be there for your wife. I know in the vows you say until death do us part.
Right.
But it's like, do you feel like your marriage is kind of dead right now?
Kind of, because I'm like, man, I'm like, man, I wish you wouldn't sleep so much, and
Yeah.
you know, then we could be out and about doing things, and you know, and my son, he feels bad too because he's autistic, so he feeds off of the
energy.
emotional, yeah.
Yeah.
And so
So you doing this because your wife works a part-time job and is depressed, and has anxiety, and she sleeps a lot? This is why you're doing this? What?
So he's like, well, Cheryl, can you stay up? And then it's like, you know,
Not tripping.
it's like, how do you, I don't know.
Do you think she's kind of like the vengeful wife? Like, let's say she went through your phone and saw that stuff, man. Do you think she would, like, you know, try to take
what's
everything
good,
from you?
Oscar?
Is she kind of like that, or what do you?
No, she'd be like, what the is your problem? Who are the are you I mean, I don't know if
Exactly.
she'd throw the F-bomb around, but she'd be like, well, who are you talking to? Why are you talking to this person? Duh, you know better than that, da 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 da.
So you don't think like she would freak out too much?
No.
Okay.
But I mean,
Bro,
she
this
would freak out. You
This
know?
could put her in more of a like depression cycle, man, and that would just
What
make your
the
marriage
fuck?
even worse. Are you Jehovah's Witness?
trying to. I'm learning about it and going through it, the meetings and whatnot. So
Yeah.
so I'm trying my best and trying my hardest to kind of know what it's about and become a Jehovah's Witness there. So
Well, here, man, you know, James.
This nigga try. He say he about to become a Jehovah Witness.
I know what it's about and become a Jehovah's Witness there.
Are we watching the same shit? Like, does he not realize what?
So
Well, here, man, you know, genuinely, you know, I'm Jehovah's Witness, so man, like when I kind of
And then this nigga gonna troll him.
kind of that you were kind of leaning that way.
yeah,
So, bro, man, I mean, if you let me help you, man, you know, I want to
Yeah.
help you out with this, man.
yeah, definitely, yeah.
And I think this could be like a one-stop talk, and then this could all be over
God.
with.
Yeah.
Especially because you don't want, you know, Sarah's mom to get involved, because you let the mom tell the story, or they always take the kid's side of the story.
Oh God,
you
he
know,
think he
it's
got
just
a friend
bad
though.
look.
Oh God.
Yeah.
But if you could kind of just be real with me, man. Like, let's say you did meet up with her and stuff, and you guys did have that sleepover. Were these messages? Was it gonna be like you're gonna force that on her, or was it
No.
gonna be consensual? I just need to know
Yeah,
either
no,
one
it
or the
was just
other.
consensual or just meeting up or whatever.
So you weren't gonna force her to
No.
make you like lick her. You weren't gonna force.
Whoa.
So you would have been like, hey, do you want to do that? And if she said yeah, you would have been like, okay.
Yeah, but also I know it would be wrong.
So you would have did it
I
though.
mean, it's one thing you
But you
can
still
know
would've
it's
did it.
wrong, but it's another thing, and I think it's more important if it's consensual. So it would have been consensual.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I know it's still wrong on a girl because I'm like, that could screw up even.
Oh, really? It could. You think so?
That's just my guess.
I felt like everybody at my school when they were They were losing V card this, losing V card that. Because you're, what, 35, right?
Yeah, 35, and I'll be 36 in
35?
November.
Praise
Let's do
God.
35.
November's around the corner.
It's, bro, this year went by so fast.
It did. It's like, where'd the months go?
Yes, sir. So, listen, man, you know, another big thing is on your devices, we're seeing images and messages with other young
shit.
kids kind of being sent
Oh
towards you.
shit.
Weird. She was the only one.
She was the only one.
Yeah.
I mean, if you don't mind, man, would you mind me verifying just to be safe? Because
Yeah.
obviously, I know you're not in those videos with those kids or those photos with those kids, but
that's
we
so
kind of want to get
weird
those.
that stuff happens like that because I'm not into that.
If you don't mind, would you mind me verifying? Would that be cool? Do you have your
Yeah,
phone?
I got my phone on me.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Oh, you're rocking the Android. If you don't mind. So these are your
Why is
messages
he?
to
How is he
Sarah.
so calm?
I mean,
Yeah.
and cold,
I kinda already
collective?
seen all
like, there's
these.
no way.
Yeah.
It's cool if I hold your phone, right?
Yeah.
I'll hold it right in front of you. A lot of girls hitting you up, dog. I mean,
You got
you're a
hoes in the
good-looking dude,
DMs?
though, man.
Yeah.
So kind of like, how long has this been going on? Where like other girls
Just-
have been?
Was only her.
It was only her.
Yeah.
So how old did Jenna tell you she was?
Hey, Spick said Oreo versus milk. What the fuck?
But she's 18.
She said she. Well, where did she first message you on?
Messenger,
shit.
and then she's like, "Well, I have WhatsApp." I just
Oh,
hope my wife
man.
doesn't come home and say, "Ooh."
Hey, listen, man. If the wife comes home, man, I'll just tell her, hey,
Hell
we're
no,
old
I gotta
friends. You
pin
know what I
that.
mean? We could just come up with some.
That was so random.
Right.
We could just come up with anything.
Right.
Is the wife kind of nosy?
In the beginning of our relationship, she was, because she'd be looking at my phone, or she'd look through my phone and, "Oh, what are you doing here? Well, who are you talking to like that?" And da, da,
Yo,
da.
Young Trophy,
And
appreciate
so I
the
felt
follow.
like I was inferior or whatever.
Yo,
my
it's good.
friend
Oh
Joanna,
no,
who I
it's tricks. It's Trick. Oh shit.
haven't seen in like several years since I moved from Ashland. Her and I went to school.
Wow, appreciate the
and
follow.
on my watch, her name showed up, and my wife's like, "Who's that?" And I said, "Well, that's my friend Joanna.
That was good,
from
Trick.
School that I've been to school with for quite a few years now." So
What school y'all went to?
What's good?
I went to Ashland High School.
So why
Fat
did you move to
Cat, appreciate
Hayward?
the follow.
Wait, I have one question. How many like windows in different rooms are there?
So this is like the living room here, and then it's a 2-bedroom apartment, but it's all in like.
You know what? I have one question, man. You know, obviously it's one thing if you hang out with her, but I was a little bit nervous when I saw that like you had been arrested for disorderly conduct. Kind of like, what was
Yo,
that
what's
about?
up, Avery?
Because of my anger that I'm dealing with, we didn't get arrested, but I'd gotten a disorderly conduct because I was hollering and got.
So who are you mad at, my man?
I can't
wife.
remember. My wife was on the phone with somebody, and I'm like, and I guess like somebody in this area, they heard me, and so because I was being loud and obnoxious, I don't know who it was in the complex here, but someone called, and so I had gotten a disorderly conduct.
So is that why you have to go to those meetings all the way in Ashland?
Not for that, but more so for my anger management, to get help with anger management.
Oh, so that's not a court appointed. That's you wanting to do it.
Yeah, yep. So that was, what I wanted to do.
That's the thing I hate about apartments is like they always get up in your business.
Yeah.
So back to Sarah, with everything going on with her and stuff like that. You know, obviously you kind
Yo,
of
baby
alluding to
girl,
like, hey, are you a
appreciate the
virgin?
follow.
Have you ever done anything with anybody else? And she was like, yeah, this is my first time. And then you were asking her like, are you ready and stuff. Like one thing her mom was concerned about is with you being so advanced, like you have a kid. You know, I mean,
Yo,
you got all the
Pretty Reed,
hoes
appreciate
hitting
the
you up on
follow.
your phone, man. So I know you know
crazy.
a lot of positions. Like were you gonna do
Whoa.
those crazy positions with her, or were you gonna keep it kind of basic?
Basic, yeah.
So like by basic, what were you gonna be doing?
Just have,
Like what positions?
just laying down.
Okay, so
Laying
you would have just
down.
kept the missionary.
Yeah.
So we wouldn't have put her in doggy or anything.
No.
Okay. I mean, bro, if you would have did some positions like that could have definitely done some damage. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
And how many other kids are kind of like, because I saw a lot of other kids in there. Is Sarah
What?
the youngest we've went to? Because I know there's other kids, so I'm trying to figure out, is she the...
I haven't even seen them or nothing.
I know you haven't seen them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I hate when that happens, because then it's like, well, where the heck did that come from, and I haven't done anything,
So I guess with those other kids, like how old did they tell you they were?
They didn't even say, because I haven't messaged them or anything.
I kind of saw a lot of kids on there that looked pretty young.
It wasn't anything that
It's
I
White
done or
Diddy is
anything.
crazy.
So they hit you up.
Yeah, they were hitting me up, and I'm like, no, and then block them.
How old were they saying before you blocked them?
Maybe like 16.
Wow.
Okay.
I don't even know who, or I don't even know who they are.
Did we ever get any like 15?
No.
So I guess why would Sarah when she
Yeah,
said
we
she
back on Jadion.
because I mean you kind of like did the right thing when she said you said if you're shouldn't even be on Facebook, you have to be older. But then you kind of like kept the conversation going. You've been talking to her since June 27th.
Yeah.
So like I guess why did
Wow.
we keep on entertaining her when we knew she was that young?
Yeah, and I didn't realize that too. And when I knew she was, I'm like,
What if I
then
wanted
that's when
what?
I said, you know, it shouldn't be on Facebook. Because I told Sarah, I was like, well, what's your aunt's number? And then she finally gave me her aunt's number. You know, I told her, I said, well, Sarah's been hanging out with older guys than
Says
how
I have
old she was.
109.
And, you know, I don't think that's appropriate. Then she was like, well, Sarah can hang out with whoever she wants. I'm like, are you okay with that or aren't you? Because I was really concerned about it too. I'm like, how can you tell somebody
Yo, chill, gang. He's 9 months pregnant is crazy. Oh my god.
that
Oh my
your
God. He's
14-year-old
just bloated.
can
He's
hang out
bloated.
with whoever they want, especially for her aunt. And I'm like,
I know it's like what position does she have to
Right,
like
exactly.
kind of come to that determination?
yeah. And then I was like, well, would it be okay? And she goes, I don't care. And I'm like, no, I don't think I should.
So it'd be okay if her and I hung out, or would you rather me not?
So you're just like letting your daughter do whatever the heck she wants at the age of
Some people aren't as good parents as you, man.
right. Yeah, exactly.
Like, I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous, you know? Why do we ask her for, like, naked photos?
You should send a hot pic. Chad, do y'all hear my dog? She's loud, right? Y'all hear her snoring?
Like I said, I wasn't in the right state of mind at the time because I'm on medications for my anxiety and my
Yo, Rico,
anger
appreciate
and
the
pills
follow.
to help me fall asleep at night. And you know when I
Oh, Chad, I'm finna zoom in. Look, watch this. Look, I don't mean to sidetrack the video, but I want to show y'all something. Hold on. Give me a second. I definitely want to show y'all this, though. Y'all probably gonna be like, hell no. Look, hold on. Look, bruh. Gone, bro. Like, she is gone. That dog barking outside, I don't know whose dog that is. It's spazzing, but my fault. Let's get back to the video.
my meds when I take them at 9, they don't exactly kick in right away. So then I'm sitting up until maybe like 11:30 at night playing games on my phone that I have, so that it like helps me to relax and get tired. Like, and so
So what do you think about the medication, like, gets you to being like, you know what, I'm gonna kind of like talk show to a kid? Like, what do you think about the medication does
He's
that
just
to
saying
you?
anything.
Because maybe we need to get you off of that.
You got games
yeah,
on your phone?
I can't remember what medication it is, but it could be screwing me up.
No, yeah, obviously, you know, that's fine, man. You know, it's like I said, I'm the kind of guy where it's like I want to find ground zero.
Right.
I want to figure out like kind of how this happens and stuff. So I guess like how many images of kids have been sent your way where you didn't even
Whoa.
want it?
I've never had any of them come my way.
Really?
None. Yeah, I haven't had any of that.
Okay. I guess do you know what the legal terminology of that's called? If you get a
Like
naked.
child fear.
Exactly.
Cheese
And I
pizza.
haven't had any of that at all.
So I guess what's your opinions on that stuff? Oh no, you're good, man. You're good.
It's not right in the state of Wisconsin. It's not right anywhere for that matter. I haven't had anything like that come in.
Well, how old is Sarah again?
She's
Okay, and you asked her for what kind of images?
I
Oh, I know that, but it's like, you know, so she's,
yeah.
and
it's
then
not right
a
to do
naked
that.
picture.
It'd be
Nah.
like jail time.
We gotta skip.
Exactly, exactly. You know what I mean? It was like you were almost that close to getting it.
Yeah, I told her. I said that's not right. You know, when her aunt was saying, "Oh, I don't care who's singing," I'm like,
He
that's
lying?
not
Oh,
right
God.
at all.
The aunt told me that you never said anything about you asking her for naked pictures. So did you tell the aunt that part?
Bro, we gotta skip. Like,
yeah,
Dion gotta
You told
stop
me about
saying
your
that,
kind of
bro.
like depression and anger issues. Do you have any other mental disabilities that I should probably know
just
about?
Those two.
Just those two? So like no like form of autism or anything like that?
No, my mom. She probably thinks that I do have ADD or ADHD.
Do you think that's why you can't stay fixated on your wife? That's why you kind of go after other girls?
That or doing whatever, and you know, and sometimes I'm not exactly in that right state of mind where I shouldn't be doing that kind of stuff. With my ADD or ADHD that I possibly could have,
Who
it's hard
is
for me
you?
to keep focused
Who
on
is you?
one
What the
particular task.
You want to think like this, but do you find yourself getting attracted to female girls around the ages of like
Wow, please say no.
Not mentally, no.
Not mentally.
So I
no.
guess
So how
why
did
you
how
feel
are
the
we here?
attraction to Sarah?
She sent me a picture of just her face, and I was like, oh, you're cute. You know.
I mean, would you want to talk to one of my friends? He kind of was in a similar situation with you. We got him rehabilitated. His name is Alex. Let me call him real quick. He's a really good dude, man. I think you guys are gonna have a good conversation. You know,
What?
just stall while we wait for cupcakes.
Wait, what? Wait for
yo,
cupcakes.
Mr. Rosen.
Is that back in?
Pamaleski, is that what it is?
Pamaleski, yeah.
Dude, he caught me talking.
12.
Yeah, he's completely turned my life around, man.
Wait, hold up. I think a neighbor called the cops on us. I'll vouch for you real quick.
Okay.
Hey, my mom's calling me. I gotta go.
I'll
Okay,
vouch
dude.
for you real quick.
You
It's
aren't lying. Your
crazy.
neighbors are bad. They're very nosy.
hell?
Hey, how you doing, officer? Good, good. My name's Jadon. This is my friend Ronald here, Hamelski.
Yeah.
So
Ronald.
Ron, are you gonna talk to 12-year-old girls again sexually?
No, no more.
Are you gonna solicit them to meet you and have sex with you? Okay, and you did solicit nude photos from the whole time she was,
Yeah.
and you continue talking sexually to her?
For that little while there, yeah, and I know it's not right.
So can you
Wow.
tell that officer, you know, you apologize so we can get past this, and
Yeah,
tell him
sorry
what you're
about that, and
apologizing?
I won't do it again.
What are you apologizing for?
Apologizing for talking to a year-old when I shouldn't have been.
Okay.
You
Can
know,
I get
and
your
won't
ID?
happen. Yeah.
How you doing,
Can I
officer?
get your ID?
Good, good. Huh? Jadon.
Yo, welcome back, Journey. My
JID
fault,
on
chat. It was
I'm
my
JID.
PC be tweaking.
No way. What the? That's crazy. Oh, praise God.
This is your residence right here?
Yeah.
208? Can you just wait there?
Yeah.
All right. Don't go inside though.
No. Okay.
So he has been contacting our decoy since June 21st. This is when he first messaged her on
Wow.
Facebook. He made initial contact.
Recapping to the police.
Yes, sir.
Dang, you called for backup? Yo, what's good? Not pizza. What's good, Jay?
I was talking to a year-old when I shouldn't have been, and Marcus
Bro, live in
and I were
the.
talking.
Wait, Jay, is he in the project? No, hell no, hell no, hell no, hell no. Yo, Jay, appreciate the heart me. You took forever to go back live. Bro, I had to restart my PC twice, bro.
Talking, and I know it wasn't right to be doing that, and I apologize.
I have all your
That'll
coins?
never happen again. No, it
Cap.
was wrong. And
Cap.
Sorry, this sounds crazy.
All right, Ron, I just got.
I don't think you live like
You
that.
have the right to remain silent. Any mistake and will be used against you in a court of law.
I'm the field training officer.
Yes, sir.
This nigga wasn't lying. This nigga wasn't lying. This nigga said all the coins. What the fuck? What the fuck? Yo, appreciate all the gifts. Not pizza. Jay, oh my god. Yo. Alright, I ain't gonna lie. The one of everything, the alert is gonna spam. I ain't gonna lie. We can't have the alert spamming. I ain't gonna lie. That's gonna drive me nuts. Appreciate you though, bro. Appreciate y'all, man. Real talk. Thank y'all.
This is my
That's so
contact
many, bro.
information.
Thank you.
You can email me, call me anytime. I really appreciate it. Are you guys cool sticking around?
Yeah, bro. We got nothing to do today.
What was the plan? To meet up with her, to hang out with her, and she was saying, "Oh, you could have a sleepover." I'm like, no, I don't think that's right.
Jay, he was
Well,
gonna have a
Ron, can you be
sleepover.
honest and
Yeah.
tell them about
I'm
the.
just nervous.
Can you just tell them about the? You said on the weekend though. Can you-
Yeah, on the weekend that I was gonna hang out with her, and she was possibly talking about a sleepover, and that I was, relations with her, and so I know it wasn't right to me.
How
to do
old?
that.
I can't even
So
say,
the plan
man.
was that- Yeah.
iPhone 12.
Right to me
iPhone
to do
12.
that. So the plan was that. Yeah, well, I wouldn't have been able to because I would have had my son with me. He's old, and so with me, I wouldn't even been able to do that at all. Would have been just hanging out and watching movies with her, and that's about all it would have
Watching
been.
So what
movies.
positions were you planning to do with her? If you could,
Laying down,
and like,
Laying
what were you
down.
gonna be doing laying down with her?
just having.
Oh my
You think the sexual stuff would
god.
have happened? Obviously, it's not gonna happen anymore.
It would have, yeah.
It would have.
Wow.
The sexual stuff would have happened.
But
I appreciate it.
Ooh, this nigga
All right,
wild.
Rod, here's what we're gonna do for now. We're gonna place you in handcuffs, get you in the back of the car, okay? You're gonna be detained for now while we conduct our investigation. I don't want you to give us any issues. Can you do that?
yeah.
Okay,
Can
stand
I
up,
put
turn
my
around.
stuff in the
Stand
car?
up, turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Hey, it's not worried about nothing you worried about.
Drugs. No,
Going to
I don't do
jail.
drugs, and I know not to.
That shit funny, right? Fuck out of here.
Ron, are you hiding any kids in your belly?
No.
Okay.
I was actually at one of my physical therapy because I
Does he not realize what's happening right now? He's still laughing and having a casual ass conversation while getting arrested.
was like 214 pounds, and then when I got weighed, I was lost 7 pounds.
So you lost 7 kids?
Huh?
You lost 7 kids?
No,
Oh, okay, my bad. Oh, you said 7 pounds. I misheard you.
no, Mike, for my weight.
Okay, my bad, my bad.
After he was arrested and taken down to
What?
jail, he began talking to the local community, and none of them were surprised at what he did. But I was surprised at the things that they told me that this monster has been doing over the last 2 years.
What's your thoughts on Ronald, man?
Like, literally, I always thought something was off with him.
Really?
Dead ass. He was like, oh man, dude, it's been a while.
Hey, how you doing? My name's Jadon.
He pulled up to the his family's
See, I
crib.
get talking to the neighbors, and they're like, he be yelling. He has anger issues. I found out that he goes to like these behavioral classes. That they were telling me how sometimes he gets physical with Rochelle, and when they get involved, he just backs off. So it's like when Ming gets all
The iceberg,
No, this is
they began
crazy.
to tell me even more vile stuff that this monster had done to their family.
They almost got kicked out of here for bothering the neighbors.
Wow. I ain't gonna lie, this kind of personal. I kind of don't even want to get into
is
that.
right here, Bruce Bouquet. Bouquet, I believe that's how you say it. And this is a photo of him too, because I want you guys to see him. He is the district attorney of Sawyer County. This man dropped all charges on Ronald and gave no reason why.
What?
I hit up local reporters to report on
This
this.
nigga got out. He's back out, chat.
Usually they give a reason why charges are dismissed, has not answered the press, and on the website portal with the court orders in Wisconsin, usually whenever a case is dismissed, there's always a reason why. For this particular reason, there is no reason why the case
I ain't gonna
is
lie,
dismissed.
Chad. Y'all stay safe, gang. He's here to link up. He's here to watch movies. Y'all know what else, man. Oh my god, bro is back to the streets, gang. That is wild. He's dangerous, bro. I be scared of that guy.